His little brother and him have a great relationship, and his sister too. I mean, they still fight like siblings once in a while, but I don't know, we just feel really happy. I mean, now we cry tears of joy more because we're so happy of his accomplishments. My name is Jill, and I am a special ed associate in a high school, and I have a son, a 20-year-old son now today, who graduated March 20 of 2015 from St. Gregory's.
I was heading down a pretty bad path of self-destruction, I suppose you'd say, and I was struggling mainly with opiates.
And I had been searching for the truth for months prior. I wanted concrete truth, because you don't want to really believe that your son is doing drugs, and you can kind of tell maybe, but you don't really know the extent of it. So we orchestrated a whole huge intervention on our own with the help of St. Gregory. The lady on the phone was awesome, and she was kind of persistent, and you know, as a mother, you don't always want to, you don't want to believe that your son is lying to you, and there was times where I didn't even want to be doing it, but I felt very moved to continue.
I didn't want to go. I had really mixed feelings about it. I was really angry, and then by the time I had left, I was so happy that I went, and I think it changed my life.
After I started kind of looking around at different rehabilitation places, what I liked about St. Gregory's, and this is a mother speaking, you're so afraid of your child detoxing and being in pain and suffering, and to know that he was going to be taken care of by professional staff, nurses and doctors at the very beginning while he transitioned to a clean lifestyle was very comforting. And we slept better than we've ever slept in the last 3 years. I mean, we didn't have to worry about who he's with, when he was coming home, if he was going to be high on something, if he was going to be in trouble with the police or the law, or that was gone.
I met some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life, and I don't think I've ever laughed and had that much fun before. And I actually don't think I've ever been that truly happy in my entire life until I went there.
I think he said to me at one point, he said, I'm finally with people that understand me. And there was some guys there that had a harder time in their life, harder struggles and adversities than Coleman had. And I think, I think that helped him to realize that, everybody has stuff, and it's what you do with your stuff. And you can lead a life that's going nowhere, or you can kind of face your adversities, and through all the counseling and everything there and the friendships, he just started growing.
And I think I've had a much better outlook since then. I've been a lot happier overall, and I think more positively just about anything, even some bad things that might happen. I can turn them around.
We were reinforced with our decision because we saw progress in his mental health and his physical health, and we saw him smiling. He told me before he went to St. Gregory's, he goes, I don't know what it means to be happy anymore, and I don't know if I'll ever be happy again. And he told me last week on his anniversary date of his being sober a year, he said, I'm happy. The staff were like, they loved my son. They loved my son. And I don't usually cry, so I don't know why I'm doing that now. So that's what you want. As a mother, who loves her son, you want other people to love as well. Through even the yucky stuff, you want them to love unconditionally. And I saw that in your staff. You could tell people were sometimes going above and beyond the call of duty there. It was in their heart to be there. It was truly a retreat. It was. Our family is smiling a lot more. We converse better. Our relationships are better. Coleman is now living on his own, paying bills and paying loans. And so to me, I'm seeing that giving him that responsibility is making him a better man and helping him to grow up even more. And I think we're really hopeful that it's a permanent recovery, for him.